And welcome everyone to Friday Night Smackdown.
And the opponent from Boise, Idaho, Tori Wilson.
Tori Wilson on her way to the ring for a fatal four-way match in which one of these women will be earning a WWE Women's Championship match any place, anytime. Tori Wilson taking on Stacy Keibler, Michelle McCool, and Christy Hemme. Now Lita is already the #1 contender. She earned that a couple of nights ago on Monday Night Raw when she and John Cena beat the tag team of Edge and Trish Stratus. But this is an opportunity for one of these ladies to put their name into the championship hunt. And they can do it anytime they want, even when the champion is at their most vulnerable. Bell is sounded and we're underway. The only way to win is pinfall or submission. This is a fatal four-way, so there are no countouts. And you don't necessarily have to be involved in the pin to lose the matchup. The referee certainly got his hands full in this one. Michelle McCool squares off with Tori Wilson. Stacy Keibler facing off against Christy Hemme. There is a 3 and 4% chance that a diva from SmackDown will be winning tonight's matchup. Christy Hemme, the only representative from Raw. Oh, and a hard takedown there from Stacy Keibler on Tori Wilson. And now goes to work with the right hands. Oh, and a kick from Michelle McCool to Christy Hemme. And now a hard knife-edge chop from Hemme. And Stacy Keibler taking off the covering of the turnbuckle there. Not certain what she's planning to do with that. Oh, hard shot to the gut. Oh, and Michelle McCool right in against that exposed turnbuckle. Back first against the metal. And that hurts. Stacy Keibler exiting the ring might not be such bad strategy. And oh, and now Michelle McCool going to take, and that's a choke on the ropes on Tori Wilson. There's no disqualifications in this matchup though, since it's fatal four-way rules. And now a leg drop, and oh wow, what a spinning heel kick there from Stacy Keibler. And now a front forward leg drop on the back of the neck of Christy Hemme. Oh, and Tori Wilson going for a pin! Going for a pin, and both Michelle McCool and Stacy Keibler there to break it up before the referee could even get a 1 count in. Oh, and now Stacy Keibler looks like she might be going for a submission on Tori Wilson. And there it is. Kind of a sharpshooter, a forward sharpshooter. Will Tori Wilson tap out? Now a neck breaker from Michelle McCool to Christy Hemme. Tori Wilson, will she tap out? Michelle McCool going to try and break this up. And now Michelle McCool exits the ring, not certain why, now comes back in. And Tori Wilson did not tap out as Stacy Keibler will release the hold. And oh, wow, a shot downstairs there by Michelle McCool. Oh, hard shot right there to the gut by Tori Wilson. And a clothesline. Stacy Keibler also with a hard takedown courtesy of Christy Hemme. Christy Hemme looked like she was going for something off the ropes, not sure what, and now she goes out through the ropes to the outside. Oh, hard shot to the gut, and oh, a slap right there from Michelle McCool to Tori Wilson, and Tori Wilson might be out. Now 3 of these women on the outside. Now Stacy Keibler slips back in. And now she's going to go for, looks like another submission. Looks like she's going for the sharpshooter again on Tori Wilson. It's the second time tonight Tori Wilson's been putting the sharpshooter. And Stacy Keibler looking for a tap-out victory here. Remember, the winner of this match gets a title shot against the women's champion anytime, any place they want. Oh, and a slap right there by Christy Hemme, and now slapping repeatedly. And Stacy Keibler releases the hold on Tori Wilson once again, but Tori Wilson got to be in pain. That's the second time she's been put in the sharpshooter. Oh, and a bulldog there by Michelle McCool on Stacy Keibler. That could be it. Will Michelle McCool go for the pin? No, instead she turns Stacy Keibler over, and oh, what a hard shot to the face. Christy Hemme going to work on Tori Wilson. Stacy Keibler might be out. I'm surprised Michelle McCool's not going for the pin yet. Oh, and Tori Wilson hard into the corner. That, again, exposed turnbuckle, and you can see the effects. And now looks like a 2-on-1 situation. Nope. Instead, Christy Hemme goes after Tori Wilson. Oh, and a hard shot there. Oh, wow. That looked like a fall-away slam from Stacy Keibler on Michelle McCool. Oh, and a shot downstairs from Michelle McCool. That's the second shot downstairs that she's used. It's fatal 4-way rules, no disqualifications, anything goes. Whatever you gotta do to beat your opponent, I believe. Oh, there goes Christy Hemme with a pin. A pin on Tori Wilson after a low blow. Count of 1, and it's broken up very quickly by both Stacy Keibler and Michelle McCool. And now Stacy Keibler going to exit the ring once again. Oh, wow, that was a hard hit right there from Tori Wilson. Now Michelle McCool exits the ring. It looks like they're all going to go outside the ring now. Remember, no disqualifications, no countouts. But they are going to have to get their opponent into the ring in order to pin them as a drop kick to the back of the head from Stacy Keibler to Christy Hemme. And now Tori Wilson's got Michelle McCool up. What's she going for? Backbreaker across the knee. And there's very little padding out there, so Michelle McCool went from the air to the knee to the floor. Oh, and a shot to the kidney. A couple of shots to the kidney there by Stacy Keibler. It looks like we might have a submission there between Tori Wilson and Michelle McCool, but they're outside the ring. It wouldn't count. And now Stacy Keibler pounding away on Christy Hemme. Hard right-hand shots. Oh, Michelle McCool is now going to bring Tori Wilson up. Oh, my goodness, a hard shot there. I don't know if that would have been considered a suplex or what. And now flips Tori Wilson over. Tori Wilson kicks out of the roll-up, but it wouldn't have counted. It's outside the ring. And Christy Hemme, all by her lonesome, inside the ring right now. There's no countouts, and looks like Christy Hemme's going to take off another turnbuckle there. And Stacy Keibler slung into the ring, and oh my goodness, a hard super kick there from Michelle McCool to Tori Wilson. And now Tori Wilson gets in after a takedown on Stacy Keibler. It looks like now Tori Wilson's getting ganged up on. A shot from Michelle McCool, a shot from Stacy Keibler, super kick from Christy Hemme. Oh, and there's a shot right to the gut, and Tori Wilson is knocked out. Michelle McCool will win by knockout.
Michelle McCool.
So Michelle McCool earns herself a women's championship match anytime, any place she wants to, winning this fatal 4-way matchup. What's going to happen next here as Friday Night Smackdown continues?
Following contest is a ladder match. On the way to the ring, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
Well, folks, a couple of nights ago on Monday Night Raw, John Cena and Lita were victorious over the tag team of Edge and the women's champion Trish Stratus. With Edge losing the matchup, he lost #1 contendership for John Cena's WWE title. He will take part in a 6-man tag team matchup here tonight, but John Cena, with no opponent for the Royal Rumble, he's going to put his WWE Championship on the line here tonight. He might not even be the champion heading into the Royal Rumble. A ladder match for the WWE Championship, and it's an open invitation. Anybody that wants to challenge him is more than welcome to here tonight. Who is going to accept the invitation from John Cena?
And the opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 230 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Well, here's a surprise. Someone that definitely knows a lot about a ladder match. it's Rob Van Dam to take on John Cena for the WWE Championship. Definitely the experience factor is going to go in the corner of RVD. So John Cena is going to have his hands full tonight, going up against one of the best ladder match competitors the WWE could bring. And John Cena's chances of heading to the Royal Rumble as the WWE Champion could be in jeopardy here tonight. Rob Van Dam, what an opportunity here for him, answering the invitation from John Cena. That's the problem when you issue an open invitation, you never know who might accept it. And here we go, the bell is rung. The rules of this match are simple. Retrieve a ladder, which both competitors just went to do. Climb the ladder and retrieve the WWE Championship belt hanging high above the ring. And Cena's going right up to the top to try and get it in the early stages of this matchup, but he doesn't have it lined up underneath the title belt. He's too far over. Now he realizes he has to relocate that ladder as Rob Van Dam now gets his ladder in, and the two of them will try going to the top. Cena is up, and Rob Van Dam may have just pushed Cena's ladder over. Oh, it's Cena with a leg drop down onto the head of Rob Van Dam. John Cena looking like a veteran of the ladder match right there, and now both competitors will go up the ladder and meet each other at the top. Hard right hand by Cena, and that'll drop Van Dam back down to the mat below. John Cena, will he now, with this opening, go up and get the championship? No, instead, Rob Van Dam's coming back up, and another shot to Rob Van Dam. Van Dam's not even been able to get out of the blocks. That leg drop from Cena was disoriented him, and Rob Van Dam takes the ladder out from Cena, and Cena goes crashing. Now Rob Van Dam with an opportunity to get the championship, and Cena's going to go up to cut him off. Both of them are not situated correctly underneath the title belt. Now they might have, as Cena kind of pushed the ladder as he fell. Rob Van Dam with an opening, and oh my goodness! A backflip takedown off the top of the ladder, taking out Cena, and now both of them very quickly back up to their feet again as they begin the ascent once again. Oh, hard shot there from Rob Van Dam. And Cena with a retaliation shot. Another one to Rob Van Dam. And another one, and Van Dam somehow still keeping his balance. It's a slugfest at the top of the ladder. One of these men is going to head into the Royal Rumble as the WWE Champion. Both men very precariously teetering on the top rope, exchanging right hands. Cena getting the advantage now on Rob Van Dam, but Van Dam battles back again. How much more do these men have in them? They've still got to climb up and retrieve a belt, and they are hitting each other hard with haymakers. Oh, Rob Van Dam looks like he's wobbly, and Cena with an arm drag, and he's going to flip him out to the bottom of out to the floor. That was a far drop for Rob Van Dam. Van Dam from the top of the ladder all the way out to the floor. And there's very little padding out there. Van Dam hasn't moved. And Cena climbing up to the top. He's got a hold of the title belt. Now he just has to unhook it and land with both feet on the floor. Van Dam's back up. Gonna try and stop Cena, but Cena retrieves the belt. John Cena keeps his championship.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
How Rob Van Dam even made it back to his feet, I'm not sure. But John Cena, best one of the latter people in the WWE to hang on to his championship. He'll still be the WWE Champion heading into the Royal Rumble. But here's the problem. We still don't know who his number one contender is going to be. John Cena, his motto, never give up, was definitely the underdog in terms of experience coming into tonight's event. Didn't even know who his opponent was going to be, but he rose to the challenge and he leaves Friday Night Smackdown as the WWE Champion. What an unbelievable display of guts and courage by both of these men here tonight. But next up, folks, it's a 6-man tag team matchup. Edge will team up with 2 mystery partners to take on the faction of Evolution. It's sure to be a very exciting finale to tonight.
Following contest is a 6-man elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H. And from Washington, D.C., weighing 317 pounds, Batista. St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
The team of Evolution making its way to the ring. Triple H, the Cerebral Assassin, Randy Orton, the Legend Killer, and Batista the Animal, ready to take on Edge and 2 mystery partners here tonight in a 3-on-3 tag team matchup. I'm not rightly sure which between Batista and Randy Orton is the World Heavyweight Championship. Both were wearing the belt on the way to the ring. Some kind of a game glitch there.
You think you know me?
And the opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 241 pounds, Edge.
And of course, Edge in tonight's matchup as a result of losing his tag team battle a couple of nights ago on Raw, trying to become the #1 contender for John Cena's WWE Championship, which we saw John Cena defend and retain against Rob Van Dam in that ladders match. But Edge trying to make a case for himself tonight to still be #1 contender, maybe with his 2 mystery partners. If he can prove himself, maybe, just maybe, he can get back into the hunt for the WWE title picture. But the big question is, who are Edge's partners? Who's going to team with him tonight? Who is the general manager handpicked? Oh my!
Tag team partner.
Are you kidding me?
Standing 7 feet tall, weighing 493 pounds, The Big Show. And weighing 326 pounds, Kane.
Folks, be under no illusions. These guys like to have fun. Kane and the Big Show, known as the Oddities, but they are as tough as they come. They are big monsters, and they know how to fight. Edge has lucked out tonight. I don't know how Evolution feels about this. They're going to have to go up against these 2 monsters in this 3-on-3 tag team matchup. But as usual, the Big Show and Kane having fun with these fans here tonight, but they're about to get ready to fight. Excuse me, gentlemen, just for a moment, please. Now, I know that you guys are getting ready for your 3-on-3 tag team matchup, but I had to let everyone know that we were supposed to tonight have a submission match between Trish Stratus and a person of my choosing. However, I've just been informed that Trish Stratus has not even shown up to the building tonight, and unfortunately that match will not take place. However, Trish Stratus was scheduled for a matchup, and she will pay repercussions with a slightly different matchup next week on Raw. Just wanted to let you folks know that. And now, gentlemen, you may begin your fight. Referee, ring the bell. And here we go, 3-on-3 matchup here. Our main event here tonight on SmackDown. Triple H and Edge starting off once against the other. And immediately a tag from Edge into Kane, and hard knife edge chop and a DDT from Kane. Kane the Big Show of the oddities, but how about that announcement from our general manager? Trish Stratus going to have to pay the piper later on next week on Raw, and Kane choking the game in the center of the ring. Shots to the leg down just below the knee, and now another shot as Kane, the big red monster, and there's a hard shot there. Elbow right to the gut from Triple H. And he will tag in Batista, the Animal. And Batista looked like he might have been going for a spear and he missed. And the referee gets in the way and gets knocked down. Hard shoulder block by Batista to the referee, and now one to Kane, but the referee is down flat on his back, and there's a cover. Oh no, it's not a cover, it's a submission. It looked like a cover at first. And here comes Edge and the Big Show to break up that submission hold. Randy Orton in as well, tries for an axe handle on Kane, misses it. And a back elbow from Kane to Batista. And a bulldog now. Kane face down into the mat. And the Big Show, that looked like an RKO. That's Randy Orton's signature move, and I think the Big Show just performed an RKO on Batista. A 7-foot, 500-pounder just delivered an RKO. And now Edge with a submission on Batista, but he's not the legal man. The two legal men right now are Batista and Kane. And now Randy Orton exits the ring. Edge still with the submission on Batista, and now releases the hold. He's not the legal man, and now a leg drop by the Big Show on the Animal Batista. And now it looks like we may get sorted back out. And Kane trying to flip Batista back over, and Batista with a kick up there. Exchanging blows. Batista and Kane in the middle of the ring, and Kane's not exactly in the corner he wants to be in right now. And a go behind by Kane, a shot to the kidneys. Back elbow by Batista. Kane with a left hand and tries to go for a boot. Batista blocks it, now a right hand of his own. Kane backs up, and here comes the Big Show. And wow, Batista met him, and Edge goes flying off the ring apron. The Big Show kind of caught off guard, leaves the ring to kind of regroup himself, and the referee begins a 10 count. Big Show back in the ring, but Batista still has to get in the ring. And now he does, and now we're back underway. And now both competitors will exit the ring again. Big Show back in again, Batista back in again. Triple H over on the other side of the ring, and Big Show, very athletic for a 500-pound man, was able to avoid Batista with a running shoulder block, and now Batista with a go behind hard back elbow by the Big Show. And now the two of them in a feat of strength, and Batista with a hard shot to the back of the neck, and now he's got the Big Show. Oh my goodness, a full Nelson slam on a 500-pounder. There's a shot down low. I'm surprised the referee did not call for a disqualification on that. And now a tag to Kane. And here comes the tag team. And Batista doesn't want anything more of the Big Show or Kane. Tags in his partner Randy Orton, and a double rush clothesline on Kane in the corner. Edge has yet to get back up in the matchup since starting out with Triple H, and a sidewalk slam! Randy Orton to Kane. We saw the Big Show steal a finishing move of Randy Orton's. Well, Randy Orton just stole a finishing move of Kane's right there with the sidewalk slam to the Big Red Monster, and now Randy Orton ushering Kane up. Irish whip into the corner. And what's he looking for, a suplex here? No, instead puts Kane up on the top rope. What is Randy Orton thinking here? DDT from the top rope! That is vintage Randy Orton. Kane might be out. Randy might be well advised to go for a cover here, but no, Kane gets back up, and here comes the Big Show back in. And Randy gets knocked all the way to the outside of the ring. Edge down there, and oh wow, whoa, Edge looked like he was going for a spinning back kick, and Randy Orton met him with an elbow. And now everyone has exited the ring as Edge has a hold of Randy Orton, holding for Big Show. And the referee's count is at 2. Let's not forget, Edge was involved in a count-out loss on Monday Night Raw. He doesn't want to be on the receiving end of a second one here tonight, or at least a member of his team. And Kane has Randy Orton up high and a knee breaker. The two legal men right now are Kane and Randy Orton, and both of them are on the outside of the ring. Referees count at 5. And Edge with a submission on Randy Orton, not allowing him to get into the ring, but Kane hasn't entered the ring either. Referee count at 7. Here's Kane getting back in the ring. Edge beating up Randy Orton on the outside. Orton may not be able to answer the 10 count. Referee's at 8. Now at 9 as Edge continues to work the leg of Randy Orton. Randy Orton's not going to get back in the ring as they continue to fight in the ring between Batista and the Big Show. And there's the 10 count. Randy Orton has been counted out. Edge and the Oddities will win tonight's main event.
Here are your winners.
Edge and his two mystery partners, Kane and the Big Show of the Oddities, defeat Evolution here tonight. Does this put Edge back in #1 contendership for the WWE title? We'll see you guys next week on Monday Night Raw. Good night, everybody.